Home Sold Guaranteed Realty with the host of Julie Talks Money radio show, Julie Fallon, and her producers, Ken all the way, and our digital marketing team leader, Josh. Here we just finished, we are preparing for our mastermind for tomorrow. Julie and Ken, can you share with all my friends here online? This is not just for real estate agents. If you're a real estate agent, you definitely want to be here tomorrow. I'll be sharing with you how my team and I, we just did the math, almost $4 billion worth of real estate transaction. And you know what, when Julie and Ken, when they came here, they told me, look, it's not about you guys, our team, you sold 5,000 homes in the last 10 years, 5,000 homes. That's over $4 billion. But you know what they're saying? Look, how much money? What did you say? Julie said the average homeowner spend about $10,000 at least when they move into their new home. Mm-hmm. You actually live in billions of dollars worth of businesses that could have been going to local businesses in San Gabriel. So Julian, can you share exactly what we just discussed to help not only real estate agents but all small businesses?
Yeah, I'd be delighted to, and I'll just start off and then can join in too. But basically what we're going to be doing tomorrow is this Digital Marketing Summit, using digital media to help market your business and explode it, like 10 times the amount that you have right now, without having to pay a ton extra, without having to learn how to do social media marketing yourself, without having to learn how to use Facebook and YouTube, and spending all this time, learning it, maybe even paying for courses for it, or looking at the different people who are saying, hey, I'll sell you a course. We're going to help you do it and create it in a much easier way to do it, where it's going to essentially be done for you if you do one thing working with us and through the radio station, and your home sold guaranteed.
And this is not theory. I've been doing this since 2007. And I want to help more people. I am doing it now. Remember, I'm not a coach. I'm not here selling a seminars. There's nothing to buy. I just wanted to share with local businesses is because literally billions of dollars are wasted, and it should have gone to local businesses. Can you share your what's the plan tomorrow?
It's incredible what we can do as a team, and if you think about in biblical terms, there's the chord, and then there's the 3-chord. And the 3-chord is a lot stronger than the chord by itself. So by bringing together people in real estate, bringing people together that support real estate, and then local small businesses, we're able to increase everybody's business. And this actually came as an idea out of a breakfast that was done at the San Gabriel Chamber by Sandy, who's been a tremendous influence on us. And then you, Rudy, of course, we're sitting there listening to you as you're trying to coach people, and everybody says, well, why don't you have a plan, or why don't you have a class? Let's not have a class. Let's do this thing. You don't need to learn it. You need to do it. And that's one of the advantages of what we're going to be talking about tomorrow. It's a beta test for San Gabriel, and San Gabriel is going to be the first in the nation to be able to do this.
So who should come tomorrow?
If you're a small business person who's involved in construction, you should definitely be there. If you're a small business person that has customers that live in houses, you definitely should be there. If you're a renter and you want to move up and buy a home, of course Rudy's there with his team. I want to throw in a plug for Your Home Sold Guarantee. And then the other thing is if you're a government agency or a group of people that want to help improve the economic development of San Gabriel, then you should be there as well. Now, not all of you are going to be able to be there, but however, you're going to see how this model works in reality when we actually do it tomorrow.
And if you're an entrepreneur, absolutely you should be coming to this, because entrepreneurs are really the ones who need to get their names out, need to let people know who they are so that they can actually get more business, right? Because we keep talking about, it doesn't necessarily matter who you know, what matters is who knows you. So we're going to help you get your name out there so people know you more and more, what it is that you do, and engage personally, one-on-one.
Wow, did you hear what Julie just said? It's not who you knows. It's who knows you, right? And so tomorrow at the Digital Marketing Summit for 3 hours, I'm going to share with you, Julie's going to use the leverage, the power of radio. How can you communicate to over 1 million people all at the same time? The reason your business is not where it should be, it's not because you are not good. It's because obscurity. You know that, Julie?
There
It's
you
like
go.
people don't know
Exactly.
you.
Exactly.
Imagine if 1 million,
Secret
yeah, man, if 1 million people knows you, think about it. What would happen to your business if over 1 million people knows about you? It doesn't matter. You could be a flower shop. You should be there. Insurance agent, attorney. What else? Who else should be there?
A car insurance person, a plumber, electrician.
Yeah, anybody,
roofer,
everybody.
a landscaper.
Right, we're gonna help you to 10x your business. I'm gonna share with you how our team sold over $4 billion worth of real estate. And can you share, Ken, just now, what did you say, Julie? Also talk about when people buy a home, like what happened? Because before I met you guys, you always thought, I always think about, yeah, we sold 500, 600 home last year, 5,000 home in the last 10 years, but you bring it up to the next level.
Absolutely, because when people buy a new home, they want new stuff, and they also want to have it make the home their own. So they're going to buy artwork, they're going to buy furniture, they're going to have maybe some upgrades to the kitchen, maybe they're going to get some new appliances. They're definitely going to need somebody who's going to help them with their yard. They're probably going to want to put in some bushes. Maybe they want to put in a pool. Maybe they want to do some landscaping, or they want to do some hardscaping. Maybe they want to change something to a xeriscape with is more desert friendly. There are so many people that they say that it's about $10,000 worth of business minimum in the very first year of home ownership that people will spend in their local community to make their home more desirable, more attractive, and more their own.
I think that
so
10,000.
why don't you get some of that business?
Yep, I think that 10,000 is on the conservative side. We are here in LA. I think this will be definitely
County,
more. Yeah, right. And let's wrap it up with this. Julie, can you talk more about your radio show and more about that?
Sure, Rudy, I'd be happy to. The show is called Julie Talks Money, and it's on KCAA 1050 AM, which is also part of the CNBC Financial News Network, something I'm very proud of. And essentially what we do is talk to different experts in lots of different areas so that they can help our listeners learn how to make more money, grow their money, keep their money, and then protect their money. So that can be anything from stocks, bonds, financial advisors, planners, definitely lawyers. You have to have some of those people, real estate agents like yourself, and brokers. And also, even if somebody who's doing a side gig, whether they're doing Lyft, whether they're doing babysitting, Uber Eats, there's all kinds of different things in this gig economy now. We talk about that and how you can make that work, as well as using technological innovations like different apps, Acorn, Robinhood, some of the other things where you can save $5 monthly, or you can round up whatever your purchase is and start your stock investing small. So we do both small and large, and mostly for people who really are wanting to build their net worth up into a much greater amount.
Yeah.
So that's what it is, and it's live every week, Saturday at 11 a.m.
And Julie, here at your Home Sold Guaranteed Realty, you have an exclusive relationship with our team. That means our company specializes in helping real estate agents to grow their own millionaires real estate sales team.
Exactly, right.
And can you share a little bit more about this? A lot of real estate agents are watching this. Not only we build them, I'm gonna help you build your team. We have the proven system. We've been doing it since 2007. Multiple years, our team has been ranked as the #1 team in California, the whole state, by RE/MAX. That's out of 100,000 real estate agents. And recently,
and I'm expecting it to grow exponentially. I'm expecting it to grow so much more because I've never encountered any kind of an agent or a broker who actually has a team and a staff that has people specializing in cold calling.
Yeah.
Calling on expired listings, calling on FSBOs, and the real estate agent basically does what they do best. They do the transaction, they do the negotiating, they bring a buyer and a seller together and make it happen, and make the deal happen so that everybody is happy. We are the only company. We are the only company that book a face-to-face buyers and listings appointments for real estate agents. So when we teach real estate agents to build a team, I'm talking about the only team that book a face-to-face buyers and listing appointments for real estate agents. Now, can you share a bit more about, because there's not too much, as you know, in this business, everything is diluted. There's nothing exclusive and special. Whatever, you can talk to KW, Coldwell Banker, Century 21, RE/MAX, everybody's pretty much doing the same thing. Exactly.
Right?
And
here at our company, we teach our agents to be different and exclusive. And
everybody's got not just a niche, but they also are exclusive, and they are not doing what all the other agents, like you say, and the other brokerages are doing, which essentially is competing with everybody else in their office, right? Yes. And they're all calling the same people, they're all calling the same expired listings, they don't have anybody dedicated, and also they bring in their own buyers maybe, but they're kind of chasing a sale or...
Real estate agents go to your show. right? All of our real estate agents, we are positioning you.
Well, your
We are
team leaders, the
positioning
ones
you.
who have their own teams, who are
Yes.
building their own teams within your organization, because they are the most powerful ones. They are the ones who are the leaders
Yes.
within your home sold guarantee. Not everybody can be a leader, and Rudy's not looking for everybody who can be a leader, and there's a whole lot of people that have different strengths. So I think from what I've seen in
Yeah.
your model too, is that you let people utilize their strengths. If somebody loves being on the phone, that's great. They've got a spot, but they don't
Yeah.
necessarily want to do the face-to-face, or the other way around. Some people who are great with the face-to-face and a listing presentation, let them do that. You let them do that.
Everybody has a
The other
different
ones.
seat on the bus, right? So you do
That's
what
a
you do
good way.
best,
That's
right?
pretty
So
good, right?
everybody has a specific role in the building of a team, just like your body. There's the arms, there's the eyes, there's the head, right? So if everybody function, do what you do best, that's how the team grow. That's how we serve more people. In fact, tomorrow at the Digital Marketing Summit, the commitment is this: to make San Gabriel Valley be the best place to work, live, and play. And the only way to make San Gabriel Valley to be the best place to work, live, and play is that we need to serve the local businesses.
Absolutely.
Right? So that's why we are partnering up to double your business. So that's it, right? Anything else you guys want to share for tomorrow? What's the
Just
one
that
thing?
it's 9 o'clock till 11:30. I think it's free, and it's going to be at the offices of Your Home Sold Guaranteed here in Rosemead, and the address
Yep.
here is.
And if tomorrow, if you are any businesses, doesn't matter what business you're on, if you are not leveraging the power of digital, we call it the digital world. Tomorrow I'm going to introduce you to our digital marketing director, our full-time, who runs all of our digital marketing campaign. You have unlimited for 3 hours. You can Q&A with Julie. We're going to put you on a radio. How about that? The same radio that my team is on. We saw about 5,000 homes. You're going to have, Julie's going to show you how you're going to have access to that. Think about it. For less than whatever you pay now on your, what do you,
Or your
what-
Facebook ads or anything
on
else,
Facebook
or your-
ads, on yellow page, newspapers. I don't know.
mail, the
Whatever
marketing,
you
you
do
know.
that doesn't work, I want you to bring. Tomorrow, why don't you do this? Tomorrow, bring in your receipt, your invoice, or all your expenses, because I'm going to help you grow your business, right? Most people, Julie, they spend their money in all this stuff. But then when I ask them, how do you know it works? You know what they say? I don't know. Do
They
you
don't know,
track
you can't
them?
tell.
No, I don't track them. Well, if you don't track
How are you
them,
going to tell? Well, you got to get into Google Analytics, and then you have to learn something else. It's one more learning curve,
Yes.
and who can do that?
People
because
say, I
your
have this
business
website.
is actually be in business, right?
Yeah.
It's not to learn social media. So, like Rudy says,
Yeah.
we're going to introduce you to this big digital world, which is so powerful, and that is the best way for you to grow your business. But you don't necessarily know how. Come to the seminar tomorrow and find out.
tomorrow for 3 hours, Julie and I and our digital marketing director is going to be here. All right, guys, see you
But,
tomorrow.
wait, one question. Seats are limited, so you got to call for a reservation, and you got to call Rudy's office here.
626
626.
789 0159.
You remember? Check it. Look at that. 626-789-0159. Go survey.
And we expect to see you there.
See you tomorrow.
Okay, I think I have some.